Morning, lads. Happy Wednesday. Hang on. I haven't got me glasses on.
This is a holy place.
Thank you, Gullux. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, lads. How are we doing? How was our week, dude? Good. It feels like Friday. Don't know why. Thank you very much, Blood. Good morning. Morning. I had to unravel all my knitting yesterday, so I don't have anything to show you today. Yeah, it does feel like a Friday. I'm a professional. I am. Well, today we'll be playing East. Talking about streaming. Playing East. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Friday. I still haven't quite decided whether I want to do East or Poirot. I will probably just finish Poirot, right? Thank you, Lost. I hope they look even. Sometimes I don't know until I come on stream if they look even or not. But because I've got so I have one eyebrow that is like naturally higher than the other, so it I have to level them out. Oh, Friday off from work, so it's like Thursday. It is a Thursday Badger, canonically Thursday Badger stream. What are your plans for Friday, Gullux, if you want to share them? I hope you have a nice day off though. Yeah, I've got one like villainous quizzical eyebrow. An evil eyebrow. Yeah, so I try and even them out a little bit, but sometimes they look a little bit too close. Sometimes one of them's flying off to the side. Yeah, I just thought I was making that face the whole time. So I can only move one of them up though, so I can make that one go like slightly evil leaning, but I can't do the same thing to the other one. Yeah, I can't make this one go up. It's like this one I've had Botox in. This one I haven't. Oh, so you look permanently puzzled. Permanently curious. Thank you very much, Loss. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I do try to get my eyebrows even before stream. Yeah. I just get a magnifying glass so it looks like I'm sleuthing, so I'm really like, what's the word? Channeling Sherlock Holmes. Oh, you're gonna go to the movies. Oh, are you seeing Superman again, Gullux? Or are you seeing something different? Spock only needed to raise one eyebrow. Maybe I could cosplay as Spock. Oh, Fantastic Four. Have I heard good things about Fantastic Four? I think I've heard good things about Fantastic Four. I did see one meme making fun of it. But Fantastic Four. Yeah, okay, so BBC is saying that Marvel is getting its mojo back. Oh yeah, it beats you off and it doesn't stop. Do remember now. I did see a meme making fun of it though. But I'm sure I think I see memes making fun of all the movies. Yeah, reports of Pedro Pascal fatigue. I think that's just something that happens when you're in all of the movies. And I think it must be really hard to be an actor that you're really popular, so you want to be in everything, but then you become so popular that nobody wants to see you in stuff because they're sick of seeing you. And it does kind of feel like Hollywood is passing around like 4 or 5 actors and actresses at the moment, and they're just in everything, rather than... Hi, lovey. Hi, I don't have any snacks for you, but if you want to come here, you can. Rather than... like hiring anyone they haven't, like, isn't already famous. Hello. Don't back away. Ma'am, you want to snuggle, you just don't want to come onto the plastic. I know you want to snuggle. I don't think I've got anything for her to stand on. Miss Lady. Hey, Onionish, good afternoon. And Logitech, good afternoon. See, I know you want to snuggle. Suze. Come on, thing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Oh, you got fluffy. You got fluffy toes. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, she doesn't like standing on the plastic that my chair is on, so she's a good girl. You're a good girl. Is it you? Are you a good girl? Always take your butt. Yeah, you get the butt scrubs. He was so pulled by his look in Wonder Woman 1984. Oh, when he was clean shaven. I remember him being clean shaven when he was in that Buffy episode. Oh, you're gonna lie there? Well, I kind of... That's where my chair goes. Right. Okay. Ooh! Oh, that's so exciting, Anunish. What kind of job is it? Is it the same as what you're doing now, or is it something completely new? Oh. Old lady groans as I've got to pull my chair in. I haven't seen Andor. Andor is really good. I really do recommend it. It's got some nice political intrigue and it's a bit deeper than a lot of other shows that I've seen. Sorry. Susan's decided to sit where my chair goes, so I've got to somehow maneuver my way in without running over her nor getting my wheels stuck in the blanket that she's decided she's sitting on. Okay, now I'm tired and I'm ready for a nap. 3 rounds of an interview. Yeah, how is there going to be a 4th round, or is there, or yeah, like, is this the final interviews? I do think that, oh shit, I do think sometimes companies take the mickey a little bit with asking you in for interview after interview after interview. Project management. Ooh, yeah, still IT stuff. Oh, for a water supplier, no longer insurance. Ooh, sounds kind of fun. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, like the project management stuff sounds really interesting. It's, you know, sounds like you can get like a little bit more involved in the kind of what's happening in the company, if that makes sense, rather than with just IT that you're doing the like the back end. Does that make sense? Hey, Benu. Good morning. Yeah. They want to make sure a good fit. Yeah, considering you'll be dealing with all of them. And I guess it's a chance for you to see all 3 or all levels of the company as well and decide if you want to work for them. Because, like, if there was a red flag, you might be like, oh. Yeah. Like, I know for, like, low-level positions that either I or Greg have applied for. The amount of, like, interviews and shit they want from you. Like, I remember they asked Greg for some proof that he could do the work and do the job. And it was like a 20-hour piece of, like, data thing that he had to do. It took him fucking forever. It was absolutely wild, and they wanted him to... Yeah, I wanted him to do it. It was, yeah, that's why I started streaming, because it was, you know, no one has to interview me for this. I also remember Greg being, so he went to the first round interview for something. Okay, we didn't hear back from them. Okay, we just assumed he didn't get it. And then 6 months later, they asked him for round 2. And it was like, you guys just did, I thought maybe they'd found someone, they'd hired them and then fired them. And then they were like, okay, call up the other candidates. Unless they spend 6 months hiring an entry-level job. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I'm still actually in round 1 of the Twitch interview cycle. Yeah, so I did wonder if maybe they just hired somebody else. That person didn't make it through their probation. And they were like, okay, we'll call back all the other interviewees and we'll see if we can hire one of them. And that's why he got a call back 6 months later. But I seemingly remember that he then got a call back like 5 months later or so for the round 3 of the interview. So I wonder if it happened again. But he'd already found something at that point. Where do you think you'll be in the next 5 years? Oh, I fucking hate that question as like when they'd ask you in interviews, because you'd be like, well, how much do you pay for someone who's got 5 years experience in your company? Is there like, I guess the best way to answer that, because, you know, I would love to be here. Great if I don't have to move companies and do a horrible interview process again. But if you guys pay like absolute shit, then I'll probably leave. None of your business. Yeah, because I don't know what they expect, especially when I used to be like interviewing for entry level. I'd be like, oh, 5 years time, you know, you guys are paying me minimum wage. You know, will you still be paying me minimum wage in 5 years time? I don't know. Yeah, Loss, yeah, still be there. You took over the company and fired you. Yeah, like, do you say, oh, I want to be CEO? Like, I don't know what the kind of progression they've got in their company is. So do I want to be a manager? Yeah, where will you be in 5 years' time? Will you still be working for the company? Yeah. Yeah, already changed for official jobs. Well, it's a good way to get a higher pay, right? You know, leaving your job for a better paid position, because a lot of companies won't. Oh my god, the biggest fucking irritation is when they will say, oh, sorry, we can't give you a raise. This has happened to a couple of friends of ours, and it really pickles my radishes when they say, oh, sorry, we can't give you a raise, it's not in the budget. They then go somewhere else, they get offered a job for a lot more money that is actually what the market value of the job they're doing. And the company they're at says, oh, sorry, we can only offer you a little bit more. They then leave and they see their old job being advertised for the amount that they asked for. It pickles my radish digits. Like, if they'd just paid them that amount to begin with, they wouldn't have left. And if they just, it's because hiring externally, they can pay you more money than if they hire internally. So annoying. So I was so upset for our friends. Yeah. The wage is part of our old budget. The new wage is part of our, new budget. Yeah. And then they've lost so much company experience. Like, that person, you know, has worked for them for 3 or 4 years. They know the company in and out. They know all the people that work for their company. And then you've got to fucking train the new person on top of paying them more than you were paying the old person. I'd like my cubicle to have a window. Or, I mean, Fourth, you're lucky if you get a cubicle now, right? It's usually open plan. I was interviewing people for an entry-level job. I wouldn't ask that question, but if I had to, I'd be more impressed with the person if they stated they would be advancing. Even if it wasn't the place I was interviewing for, you'd be a good interviewer to have then, Gullix. Because I feel a lot of the ones that I interviewed for, they wanted me to say, oh yeah, I love this company, I love this company's values. I just, you know, I don't know what even I was interviewing for back. Oh yeah, like I did a recruitment, like I was interviewing for a recruitment agency. I just love recruitment. I can't wait to be here in 5 years' time. Yeah, I thought so, Galax. I thought it was. That's why I left it on. Yeah. They didn't have the budget to give me a raise. Oh. Every feedback round, people complained that the pay was bad. And they lost all their talent. And then they were just got to hire, and they have to pay more for a new hire. And, oh, I just... I just don't understand how that happens. Oh, Johnson & Johnson, the ear swab people. I know they do other products. They do baby oil as well, right? What's this? The talcum powder. An iPod Nano. Did you keep that, Rooks? What color was it? Yeah, unless I wanted to get rid of the person I should be promoted. Yeah, if they're really fucking irritating or something. An e-story recap, absolutely. As much as I can remember, Galax. I'll get a walkthrough up so I can give you an East recap. The music has to stop though while I'm... I think we are maybe 2/3 of the way through these. At the moment. A lot of the story is typical JRPG bit, like typical JRPG stuff. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. All I've got is toilet paper though. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Get storytelling. Replace middle management slop. Sometimes middle managers are alright. I think manager slop. Yeah. Employee online store. Wow. Did you get a lot of Johnson & Johnson products? Yeah. Piles of Neutrogena products. Yeah, you would have to spend your 400 maximums to, like hoard as much of it as possible. All right, let me see where we are. I'll, we'll get into the game as well, so you guys can see what we were doing. Yeah. By asking ChatGPT to tell you a bedtime story. Yeah, you're too good at your current job. Yeah, I've heard that before as well. Yeah, you want to be competent enough that they want to promote you, but you don't want to be too good at your job that they don't want to promote you. Yeah. But I do think the AI hiring, well, I mean, obviously it's going to cause some issues, but I know a lot of entry-level jobs are getting replaced by AI, or companies think that they can replace them with AI. But that just means that people aren't getting the experience with their jobs. They're not getting the entry-level experience to then be able to take over the middle management jobs and then be able to progress to higher. They're going to be asking for people with 6 years experience when nobody could get that experience because AI was in the jobs that they needed the experience for, if that makes sense. Yeah, pure science. Positions are awfully dead ends. Yeah. Need to progress into management. And then you have to decide if you really want to manage people or not. I know. I mean, they did when I was finding jobs. Like, they wanted 2 years experience, 3 years experience for, like, really basic entry-level jobs. And you're like, I don't have it. And the big issue I had was jobs. I mean, I think obviously it's still an issue, was jobs asking for degrees when they didn't need degrees, and specifically STEM degrees. Because I didn't get a STEM degree. I did English literature, but a lot of jobs that just required you to kind of have basic Excel knowledge or basic Microsoft Word knowledge were asking for people with maths and science degrees. And I was like, I can. It was so annoying. It was so annoying to get screened out of it without having, you didn't need. Very annoying. I did actually get quite far in a data interview process because I had Greg teach me some of the maths for it, and I did get. I think it was between me and another candidate. Oh, so close! I was so close to being a STEM. Like STEM-minded, They know they can hire remote. Know part of this and learn the rest. Yeah. Yeah, almost. Yeah, you would have all been bowing down to me, my big brain. Yeah, you need more years experience for the specific framework than the frameworks existed. At that point, can you just lie and say you've got it? Yeah, Excel does the maths for you. It's stuff like pivot tables. I've got no idea how to do a pivot table anymore, but I don't know. It was the stuff like the pivot tables and everything, which wasn't, you know, it wasn't too hard for me to get my head around. Until they make you prove it. But then how will they prove it? I know. Brooks, my neck already can't hold up my head. Yeah, I did. I know, I've got one of my minions down here. You don't redeem dog cam, you won't be able to see her because she's decided that down here is, like, down there is better. I don't think. You can see a little leg. Can you see a little leg? A little leggy. Can't see her head or anything. Oh, there's no dog cam available. Oh. Should be. Yeah, well, that's my brain. Wow, how did you get that picture of me, Roots? All right, let me give you an recap. Let me give you a recap. So, we have come to this village with our friend Dogi, and this is where he grew up. We met this very beautiful lady, and she has a brother. And her brother went missing, so we were like, oh gosh, your brother's gone missing. So bad for you. And we've spoke to the other members of the village, and they've been saying that monsters have started appearing, and the local lord had been closing down the salt mine. And we're like, oh man, that sucks for you guys. Although, quarry, I don't think it was actually, it wasn't salt, but it was a quarry. So he shut that down, and we're like, oh damn, that really sucks because they can't work anymore or get food, and you know, they got no money. And then we found out that the beautiful lady's brother is working for the local lord. He seems to have a little bit more going on with him. We're wondering whether he's working for the local lord and trying to take him down from the inside, because everyone keeps saying how chivalrous and how really cool he is. But, you know, it's still to be seen. He did try and kill us several times by pushing us down a ravine. So I think even if he does turn out to be good, I don't think he's really that cool. There is some people trying to bring back some kind of evil. So we're going around these different dungeons, finding statues. These ones here. And we're finding these statues. And these are the statues that are used to bring back the evil force that is kind of like Ganondorf. So we're collecting them so that the evil person can't use them. But inevitably, my guess is that we'll collect them, and conveniently the evil person will be like, ha ha ha, thank you very much for collecting all of these for me. I wouldn't have been able to do it myself. And there's been some rumbling and some whispering about a island that is off the coast of here, where all of the people living on that island died from a plague. And we haven't been given much information other than that, but they died from some kind of plague. And I'm wondering if maybe the people that died from the plague actually became monsters, and we're actually slaughtering them as we're going around. But that's still to be seen. I think that's the 411. So I've got the headache, from my brain? From my big brain? Yeah, probably. I just do too much thinking. No worries, Galax. I hope it was all right. No, I don't think I'll care about slaughtering the people that were monsters. Like, It's not like it was malicious. It's not like I did it deliberately. I just... Yeah, I don't think I'll care too much about it. So we are, at the moment, doing a dungeon that is in the mountains. Oh, not where I wanted to be. The 4 truths about East 3. Well, I just wonder if I'm right about any of it. So see, we're slowly going up this dungeon. It's quite... did I get annoyed at the end of... I did, because it's slippery. I seem to remember getting annoyed for whatever reason, and it was because we're in the ice dungeon, and it's kind of slippery. And we seem to be getting lost really easily. And despite this being a Metroidvania game, they don't give you a map of the areas you've covered, which is kind of really annoying. Doesn't remind me of Croc. You know, honestly, a little bit. Hey, Herbal. And I can't quite put my finger on what. Oh my gosh. I can't get up there. I would like a level up. Pretty close to getting a level up. So you can see the XP bar is just above the blue bit at the bottom. I don't know if I can show. Like, it's that orange line. Yeah, we did get some heavy iron boots to stop this being so slippy, but it is still a bit fucking annoying because every area is kind of so thin that it's really easy to just fall off regardless. Ooh, beef stew. I don't really like stew, so I suppose I'm not jealous. That is quite a nice hot, hearty breakfast. So I've got heavy iron foods already, haven't I? But it's still a little bit hard to not fall off, despite my beautiful new shoes. Oh, Strider, welcome home. I don't know if we've been up here. Probably have. Yeah. I thought I would just run around like a bit of a headless chicken for a moment. See if I can find where we were supposed to be going. I think we're looking for a boss room. I think it's that time we fight a boss. Yeah, I thought I'd run around, headless chicken, and see whether we can find that. Button was it? There we go. And if we can't find it, I will take a better look at the guide, because I know we spent quite a lot of time on last Wednesday, on Friday, Easter Friday, doing this. So, oh, Worcestershire sauce. I do like a bit of Worcestershire sauce. Well, I did anyway. I used to like, you can get Worcestershire sauce crisps in the UK. I think they were Walker's branded, also Lay's branded. Yeah, I think I've been here before. I'm hoping we will get to go to Plague Island. I've got a feeling that maybe Plague Island will be where they're trying to bring what's his name? Galvana? The Ganondorf character back. I think maybe the plague, you know, if they didn't turn into monsters, maybe it was like a mass sacrifice thing. So maybe we'll get to go there. Because like, oh, you know, if you sacrifice all of these people, then you can bring back Ganondorf. At least we're getting some... Ooh. So I did think that maybe the boss might be somewhere close to those guys because they are bigger enemies than we usually. Okay, looks like we haven't been here before. Because clearly we hadn't... gotten that urn. I still haven't been able to kill those guys. Ooh, some barbecue sauce. Are you gonna barbecue some, like, meat to put it with? I still wish for a map of those others. I think I'd like the teasing more if I... It's so difficult to find where the other areas are. They sometimes tease secrets like that, which I prefer. Because it doesn't feel so necessary. Ooh! This is new. I can't tell if I just... Ooh! You guys see that as well? They are teasing me. Okay, so I think maybe we are in the right area. There seems to be lots of things that I'm I seem to recognise this area. Because I'm sure I've been down there before. Should I go down or should I keep going this way? Yeah, I think this is the way that we're supposed to be going, but I kind of want to drop down there to see the, get the secrets and stuff. Unless this is a... Oh, I definitely have been down there, I'm sure. I'm sure I remember falling down there and getting annoyed. Oh, rich. Bold and so authentic. It should be notarized. Maybe I haven't been hit. Oh, fuck, he pushed me. You saw that. Yeah, see, look, I clearly haven't been through there. Oh, some homemade bakery. Doing this last stream. I'm having some member berries, but I feel like a 60-year-old woman. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just wish I had some kind of map. Take my money. And we're gonna go up here. A good chance to get us more money, but we don't actually have anything to spend on. I wanted to jump down here to see if we could get that chest that we saw. Oh, making our own sushi? Are you going to be doing it with actually like a sushi grade what's it called? Fish and everything? I'm sure I saw Oh, is there fucking nothing down here? Where am I? Yeah, I was looking for that chest there. Just can't figure out how to get to it. 'Cause it is further up. Oh, sushi making classes. Maybe you could do it with like family members. You could all make your own sushi. That way it's like a bonding experience, not just something you'd want to make at home. Maybe you can. Ah, I think I see, lads. No, we gotta get rid of this big boy though. Yeah, now if we... Oh, no. I thought now if we fell off the side... You'd just die. Annoying. I just don't know how to kill it. I just do not see any way to get there. Fuck it, let's just keep going this way. Okay, we'll keep it. Oh, I've got an idea. Have I got an idea? I think I've got an idea. No, I don't. Never mind. I was wondering if we could jump off the side here and get over to that chest. Because sometimes the chests are actually important. Ooh, a chili chicken. Always the best food. I don't know what we're making for dinner. Maybe we'll do something with some passata. Like some tomato stuff. Because I was off tomatoes, so we because tomatoes are nightshades. I was on no tomato. But I had some yesterday and didn't have an issue with them. So I think we're gonna try adding a cheeky tomato back in. Does this go to the... This goes to it. Look, we spent ages trying to find this. No, not even ketchup. Let's just gravel. Biggest disappointment. Oh shit. I didn't. Not even tomato ketchup, no tomato soup or anything. But I had a bit of tomato passata yesterday to dip a sandwich in. And I was kind of okay. So I'll get back to you on whether tomatoes are now my new thing. Whether it lasts. I'll be 100% fueled by tomatoes. sponsored by the Big Ketchup. The upside of me being lost is that we get a lot of XP from me wandering around aimlessly. So by the time we do get to the boss, oh boy, they're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Oh, a little cumin as well. I do like oregano. I think second favourite herb next to basil. Do we want to go through the hole? Or did the hole just take us? I think the hole was a one-way journey to the... Yeah. Yeah, I think it just takes us to this area over here. I kind of want to jump off here and see what there's nothing. There's nothing. I'm just gonna run back around. Yeah. Almost never deliberately grind them over levels. Just for exploring. I like to explore. I think I'm similar. I like to explore, but I get very frustrated when I get lost. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. But I do like getting all the secrets. And feeling like #1 gamer when I find all the secrets. But as soon as I get lost, oh, pickles my radish. So annoying. The enemies only respawn when you go to a different area. So these are only here because I didn't kill them the first time. So it does make if you fall off something and it doesn't take you through a loading screen. Makes it a bit easier. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know the when you're sitting there and you're wondering which way is the secret area. I know I want to go the secret, but which way is it? When they give you like a fork in the road, either go left or right. I need to know which way. I want to go the secret way. I don't want to accidentally progress the main plot. Little guys, even though they're super easy to kill, a lot of money in their pockets. Maybe it's pocket money from their parents. Which, if they're humans, turned into monsters, even more disturbing. No, you don't want to stumble across a boss battle. I don't want to do the boss battle until I want to do the boss battle. That was something we were having a bit of a hard time last time we played this as well, trying to look for the save. Ah, maybe it's through here. You see there's like some ice in the way. I can get rid of that ice. But before we get rid of this ice, we will go down here. This I seem to remember doing this last time, so maybe we have already been here, but a few places that I thought we'd done actually still had their items in, so we'll keep going. Anyway, oh, left or right? I like the idea that we're like Arthas from Warcraft. I think it's a really interesting moral quandary. You know, like, I really like the Arthas plotline. Okay, right. So unless we get some kind of wall jump. There. Left or right? Left? Oh, well, fuck, okay, left it is. Oh, yes, we did come down here last time. Do you guys remember? I got really angry. Because I got stuck in the pit. Don't fucking fall in the pit again. This is east through the tree. Welcome in. It is a JRPG. It's the third one in the series, or the kind of the remake of the third one. The redo. Remake, remaster, all there. It's a Metroidvania style JRPG. It's kind of, I mean, the storyline isn't, oh my god, too much different from other JRPGs you would have seen. You know, there's a big bad, and us, a wandering adventure, must destroy the big bad. There's a nice village hub world that we get to go into. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Highest useful. So this is the elixir that brings up our health permanently. So we probably will actually just use that now. Because I don't think that... I was worried that this elixir would kind of run out when we would level up. Where are we going? I'm almost... I hope we don't find... Oh. So we've been here before. Oh. Fell in the pit. Did we go up this way? Then we went this way. Then we couldn't get... ways we haven't been yet. I was hoping he'd maybe drop a heal. Makes it look easy. Not the fact that we're on easy difficulty. Oh, a pet cat. Did it make you want to get a cat anymore, Brooks? Big cat propaganda. It didn't. Oh shit, is this gonna be the boss battle? This is definitely different. This is new. This is gonna be annoying if it is the boss room. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed because we can now go back. I only don't... I know, I've been searching for this boss for ages. I've been everywhere like 3 million times. I really wanted to go through the area that was blocked off by ice spikes, if you remember. I looked at the ice spikes and I said, oh, that's probably the way to the boss. We'll go a different way. Fortunately, I can't remember how to get up there. I think it's this way. We will kill the little chumps around here, just to like, get a little bit closer to the level up. Yeah. Money. No, my money. A tragic, fatal film disease? No. Think, if you got a cat, you could share your sushi making skills with your cat. I think that sounds pretty good. There, this is where I want to be. And now we can teleport to the building because we got that fast travel. Don't like cats that much. Yeah, dogs. Oh, it's just an urn. I wish we'd come down here earlier. Yeah, I was hoping for another jewel. There are these jewels that we put into our special equipment, our special bracelets. And see, I'm missing one for the Terrorblade bracelet. I don't know whether they're strictly necessary. Like, you know, whether I'd be missing anything. Oh, might still tell. You get a little dog, like a Italian greyhound. Like greyhounds but pocket-sized. Oh, the music stopped. It's a giant clump of ice. Faint sounds of breathing can be heard emanating within. Hello? Okay, we've got to hit its face. Oh, crikey. It's actually very difficult to kind of jump and get his bloody big head. Luckily he does like no damage. See, it's because we're over leveled. Like this, like trying to avoid the... Ooh! That's new. That's new. Ow. Yeah, it might also be because I'm on easy, but I don't think so. Couldn't be. I am just really good, but I make everything look easy. How am I supposed to avoid some of those? I think that I am right in just tanking some of the damage, though. he's got so little health. He's dead. He has to be dead. Come on. Yeah, I think the sound effects are really, like, what the sound design, the voice acting. Really good. Yeah, it looks like it would be so annoying because some of them, I feel like there wasn't any way to avoid. So when he stamped, it put, like, them out like that. But then when he did the other attack, it put them right where the other ones weren't. It looks really annoying. And then you can't fucking see what's going on either. It looks like it would be Dark Fact level of annoying.
The four statues began resonating with one another, emitting an unnatural light in the process.
Yeah, Dark style. Yeah, Dark Souls style. Because sometimes he'd do the... Then he'd hit his tail, but if you couldn't move around because there was ice everywhere, his tail would just hit you. I do wonder if on a more difficult difficulty you would have to start hitting the ice with fire to melt it so that you could try and escape his other attacks.
As the light faded, the entire cavern grew deathly quiet.
Oh shit, okay. But now we've got all four of them anyway. Hello? That almost felt a little bit underwhelming. Like, oh, okay, so I'm done then, I guess. Oh, we can't leave. We could fast travel out of here, but I feel like... Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. The energy pulse with the surrounding earth is unstable, rendering the wing talisman ineffective. Okay. So we're not allowed to fast travel.
The rocks were packed too tightly to be broken with the Terra bracelet. Adol was trapped.
Hey!
Dogi with his beautiful
Is that you
muscles.
in there, Adol? Are you hurt?
Adol shouted back that he was uninjured.
Glad to
I
hear my
really
little
like
buddy's
the
okay.
narrator's voice.
That quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though. But now we gotta do something about these rocks. Adol, I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay? Here we go!
Here comes Dogi.
Yeah! That's what I'm screaming. Walls 0, Dogi the Wall Crusher like a million. Who needs doors when they got me? That was a new record too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books. So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on.
Oh, Dogi's fan club. Who let the Dogi out? Whoa, whoa, rah, rah.
Chester, you're here.
Of course. I've been kept well
See, this
apprised
is the moment
of your
where he says, "Oh, thank you for gathering all of my statues up."
Seems you have all 4 statues now. So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know.
Is Dogie gonna protect us? Okay, for everyone coming back from the ad, we attacked the wall. It wouldn't let us through, but then Dogie was on the other side, and he broke through the wall for us. And we've come out, and Chester's here, and he's done the old, now you've got all the 4 statues together, hand them over to me.
What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of
I'm a
Count
knight.
Maguire. Though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
How long have you known?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. It's just not you. And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as Maguire.
And that's one letter away from being God, Rooks, which Dogie is.
Not willingly, anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always has.
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
Oh my god, I told you so. So my theory, before he says it, is that his family were the people that died from the plague, because they're orphans, he and his sister. His sister doesn't remember her family, but he does remember some of them. I reckon they were the people on the island that died of the plague. Does he? What's he been in, Digits?
Revenge?
You were born in Felghana, so undoubtedly you're familiar with Genos Island, no? I've never told you this before, but that is the land where my sister and I were born.
I knew it!
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed. We speak of the same place. However, it was not plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Monsters?
Yes. Monsters, with the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor. They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers. Our warriors fought back, of course, but the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub.
I love it when people say, like, what's the rub? That's the rub. Therein lies the rub. I think rub is a funny, like a euphemism. It's a good one.
Maguire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task. My people were the descendants of Genos himself. We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse. I would assume Maguire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned and came to live with the mayor of Redmont.
I do think whenever this kind of happens with characters, I think he probably could have just told someone. Like, maybe he couldn't have told everyone, but maybe he could have told his sister what he was going to do, or maybe he could have told the mayor what he was doing. And, like, I do remember him trying to kill us several times by punting us off like a 200-foot deep fall. It's just beating you off and it's not stopping. You think they should have Pedro Pascal play Adol? Or Dogie.
It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
Then, you want revenge on...
On Maguire. Yes, he will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks. And he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Valestein Castle burns in hell.
He does have a child and a wife that seem to be quite nice. So I'm not super cool with burning them all. You know, I think that
Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral
are we gonna have to
people
kill Chester
can
anyway?
finally know true justice.
Because, you know, it's like, oh, you're all behind Chester. You're like, yeah, Chester, I get why you want to kill Maguire. Yeah, sure, let's go get him. Yeah. But then he's like, oh, everyone that person that did me wrong has ever spoken to, despite how nice they might be and despite the fact that they don't know that that person's evil and they've had nothing to do with it, and they maybe didn't even have a choice whether they married him, for example, I'm gonna kill them as well. I'm just kill them all. Yeah, I had a secret motive that caused me to torture you all. But I could never tell you just because, you know, I just couldn't tell you. I know you would have definitely understood had I told you and you would have kept it a secret, but I couldn't. I had to torture you, okay? And I had to nearly kill you. Yeah. I think we're going to have to probably kill him because we're going to be like, okay, Chester, killing a 5-year-old that had nothing to do with any of the crimes and is actually quite nice, isn't okay. It's not alright. We can't do that, Chester.
At long last, after all these years,
You wouldn't understand my
their
suffering.
anger and hatred will be appeased.
And it's like he wants to kill as many people as possible because he thinks it will appease or revenge everybody who died in his life. And possibly it also means that it'll torture Maguire knowing that the people around him are also suffering for his crimes. But we can't have that, can
And eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestein's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues so this can all fall into place?
You're gonna have to get some
be
cat watching
honest,
binoculars.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all this.
Love Doki.
I can't pretend to know how you feel, but just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy? Sure, Maguire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for him. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished? If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with Maguire.
I feel like we all need a bit of Doki therapy.
If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive Maguire out of Felghana for good. Send him into exile.
I am with Doki.
You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
Look how far I've come, though. Do you
Nah, sunken
honestly
cost
believe
fallacy, Chester.
I can go back now? After all this?
Gotta walk away.
There's no turning back for me!
Fucking stuff, Doki! No way! Why would he do that? I don't know. Why? Oh, we got like a
Chester.
3D picture. Or 2D one.
Stupid son of a bitch.
I like how Adol
There
did
is
nothing.
still time to save him. If you want him to live, give me the statues. Now!
Adol gave
I
the
would say no.
statues to
Okay,
Chester.
whatever. I would have said no,
Excellent.
stabbed Chester, and then taken Dogi back. I think,
Now,
if...
I can use the power of these statues to hurdle all of Valestein Castle.
I think
into
Chester
the
was saying that
darkest
he would
depths of
draw
hell.
Adol into a long fight to get these statues so that Dogi couldn't be saved. So Dogi would have sat there in the snow while we were fighting over these statues, and we wouldn't have time to get him back to the village.
I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
But I think Adol, I think we're such a beefcake. We're so overleveled. I think we could have killed Chester very quickly. Especially as he's been having a monologue just now. Oh, look
I
at him.
can't believe
He looks
Chester
so
attacked Dogi.
cozy.
This is all my fault, actually.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking that actually, Berhart. When Chester stabbed Dogi, I was actually thinking, damn, Berhart, I can't believe you do that.
12 years ago, I served as a Valestein knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's
He was a
sorcerer.
criminal.
In other words,
Yeah, I like his
we would
tattoo, it's
man
fun,
the
isn't it?
sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape. And we did just that. But then I met the Stoddart children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them. I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor and shamefully
I
ran
could
away
knit
to this
it. I think you'd have to felt it, which
godforsaken
is
shack.
where you get wool and you kind of you get needles and you punch them into a shape.
I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogi would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war.
Yeah, it's not the ideal. Felting scares me a bit because of my tremor. with needles having to punch, I think it could turn into a bloodbath.
Dogi's departure aside, things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic.
Oh yeah, our magic, we can fly, we can shoot fire, and we can charge with gusto into rocks, but we can't heal Dogi. Why don't we give him some of our, some of the flowers we've been finding, and they've been healing us.
The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope. I told him everything, every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I suppose I was looking for some manner of catharsis. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues. But if he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe he wants to bring back Galbalan and then set him on the castle, maybe. But I mean, it might be the kind of typical storyline where he thinks he can control Galbalan, and he thinks if he's the one to resurrect him, he can ask him to kill his enemies. Whereas it's probably going to be that Galbalan gets resurrected and he's like, I'm going to fucking kill everyone.
If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestein Castle, but all of Felghana. Battle, I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi. And once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
Or that he thought that he could maybe kill or get rid of Galbalan after he appeared, you know? Oh. Poor Dogi. At least he's not dead. Shall we walk there, or shall we... We could quick travel. Let's walk there. I feel like sometimes after a big plot line, it's quite nice to like take your time to get where you're going, to like decompress after it. Because if you then move on to the next big plot line, I don't know. I have not saved. We'll do that on the way then. I think there's a save state somewhere over here. Yeah, or he's like gonna summon Galbalan, tell Galbalan to kill the castle, which questionable whether he'll actually do it or not, considering he's a demon. And then he will unsummon, despawn Galbalan. Yeah. Maybe Chester would have taken that deal. I think that maybe Chester would have taken the deal if we'd said, hey, you can still kill Maguire. Just you don't need to kill everybody. And you get to teabag him as well. Now just watch me get lost and end up fast traveling anyway. I'm not going to bother using any of my rock, whatever it's called, rubble ore. I think I'll wait until, because it seems like we've got some better gear at some point. Look, there's more spaces for gear. I think I'm just going to wait until we get the better gear. I've never been lost in my life. I have such a good sense of direction. Now, do we think Chester's going to die at the end of this? Or do we think he'll make it to the end? I'm wondering whether they'll have the, have the moment where we have to kill him. Like a final fight with him, like we did with, like we did in some of the Final Fantasy ones. Or we have to fight him. Or do you think we'll turn up and we'll manage to get him onto our side, or we'll manage to render him unconscious? Wait, but which is left and which is right? Do you think he'll be dead? Oh, I don't know. I can't decide if Elena will let us kill her brother. Whether she'll be alright with us killing her brother. Because if she's going to be our girlfriend, I think she might get a bit upset about it. I was thinking maybe there will be a moment where, Chester's about to do the really bad thing. But Elena comes in and she's like, don't do it, Chester. This isn't you. And then Chester realizes it's not him and then stops. But then Maguire turns up and then summons Galbalan anyway, because that's what he actually wants to happen. And then we have to have the final boss battle with Galbalan. Oh my god, Chester goes to stab us, and then, yeah, his sister gets in the way. And he realizes what he's become. Oh, Maguire kills Elena. Do you think? Yeah, because I guess we do get a new romance every game, don't we? So she's gonna have to... She is gonna have to be plot killed. Oh shit, didn't mean to fall down there. Oh, the battle noises in the background. Ba, 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 ba. That's how strong Adel is. He doesn't even need to... He can have a conversation while he's killing. Yeah. That's part of the reason why I wanted it on easy as well. I don't want to have to be fighting for my life every time I just want to dispatch some trash. And it means that grinding is a little bit easier as well because, you know, I'm not trying to actively avoid the monsters because they're too strong or they're too irritating to dispatch. You know, I can just kind of mindlessly get through the trash. Honestly, the flying ones are the most difficult to get through because I have to jump as well. I have to think about it a bit more. I've been constipated, Brooks. Thanks for asking. Haven't pooped since I had that horrible diarrhea on Sunday. So... I've tried some of them. I think it's just, because, you know, after I shit myself, I was all empty, so not since Sunday. It's only Wednesday. It's only been like 3 days. It's fine. Maybe Monday morning. Blood splatters in this game as well. They're quite gory. Bravo, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Is that the power you would want to be able to double jump? Well, maybe I'll have to leave stream early because I need a shit so badly. Can only hope. Ooh, I've heard hot honey is the newest craze at the moment. Yeah, it's probably the spices, right? And the grease from the pizza. Ooh, teleportation. I think teleportation scares me. Just because you never know if it's really you that you wake up as, you know? Like, I know if you're doing it, like, via magic, I guess. It's a bit different than the, like, the transporters in Star Trek. Spice. So, like, a chili honey is the new food craze. Yeah, only the trendiest place. I feel like halloumi was a trend a few years ago. Well, I feel like it does work, just because then it means that every time you're teleporting, you're killing yourself. Like, it doesn't matter, I guess, to everyone else, but the you that dies, it does matter to, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'd never know, but you would know. You know the past, the... Oh! Did Chester just come in and fucking murder everyone? I'm actually quite surprised.
We're in a bad way. We were
Attacked by soldiers from Valestein, and some of them made
Oh,
it
not by
inside.
Chester then.
Hurry! You need to save the townspeople.
Oh, I like how they waddle.
Oh, Helena, I'm scared. It's okay. I'm here with you. Please, do what you want with me, but let her go. Adol?
Oh wow, you actually see their head fucking pop off. The waddle of evil.
Thanks for saving me, Mr. Adol.
Yeah, no worries. Just don't worry about all of those severed bits of their corpses.
You truly are a lifesaver. Thank you, Adol.
I do only save people for money though, so if it's like 100 gold each. So, you know, I can put it on your guys' tab if you want me to.
But why? Why would the Valestein soldiers attack us?
I'm like a
Adol,
witcher.
what's wrong? You look even more flustered than we are.
Adol reluctantly told her that her brother had stabbed Dogi in the Elder Mountains.
My God!
She's having a bad day,
Why?
isn't she?
Why would he ever do that?
Because he is evil.
Are you two okay?
Sister Nell? Papa and Father Pierre, too!
When we realized you weren't at the church, we panicked. Thank God you're all right.
We wouldn't be if it weren't for Adol.
Oh, I guess they're all hiding
I'm
in the
sorry,
church.
sister. I know you told us to seek shelter.
Honestly, you'll be the death of us one of these days, Elena.
Now, Sister Nell. She was clearly just trying to find Anya. We can hardly blame her for that. I still can't believe McGuire's grown so brazen, though, as to send his soldiers to attack the town.
Do you guys want to tell him that his son tried to kill Dogi, or should I tell him? I feel like I should tell him. I'm enjoying telling people.
I think it may be worse than that, actually. Did you get a good look at them as they attacked? Something about them seemed off. Disturbingly so. None of them spoke a single word. And their movements were like those of wooden dolls.
They did have the evil
dangling from
waddle.
strings.
Now that you mention it.
No, what if they're... Oh, this would be really cool. If they were the corpses of the people that died on that island that they'd brought back.
We're not safe here. We should return to my house to further
It's
discuss the
probably
matter
just
and
mind control,
propose a
though.
course of action. I'd like for you to come as well, Adol.
I just like the moral quandary that there would be over do you kill them or
I
not.
had no idea Chester was hiding a secret like that
I-
all this time.
It's like I want there to be a deeper, like, moral, to make you really think about it.
He lived under my roof for 10 years, and never once did I question where he came from or how much he remembered. I feel like such a fool.
Please don't blame yourself, Mayor. Right now, we need to focus on the matter at hand. We need to focus on Valestein Castle.
Good afternoon, Dean. Good morning.
What we know
Good
is that
afternoon.
Chester is planning to take his revenge through the power contained in those statues. The question is, are those statues in some way responsible for the lifeless, soulless appearance of our attackers?
It seems that way.
What about if they are taking the souls of people? If they need... Like, they need the souls to summon... what's his name? Ganondorf. They need the souls to summon Ganondorf. And then maybe they're using their own troops and then kind of puppeteering the troops.
I think now would be a good time to get in touch with Bishop Nicholas at the castle.
Excuse me.
Sister, what's wrong? You're white as a
I
ghost.
don't mean to make it more evil. I guess just like them to make me think of what you would do.
The soldiers haven't returned, have they?
I just want to give Adel lifelong trauma, okay? That's what I want.
No. It's just that I haven't seen Elena for some time now, and when I asked the children where she went, it seems she's left town again.
What?
Well, that's not good. She must have heard about Chester and gone to Valentine
Oh
Castle.
yeah, how would she have heard about Chester? Not like I told her after killing all of those guards and severing all of their limbs right in front of her. She must have been like outside or something listening in.
Yes, I think that's a safe assumption. It's an awfully rash thing to do, though, even for her.
Dear me. Adol, I'm sorry to ask.
Are you guys gonna start paying me for finding these people you keep losing?
But won't you please find Elena and bring her home to us? I can't bear to think of what might happen to her out there.
Without hesitation, Adol agreed.
You'll do it? Thank you, Adol. Thank
Oh,
you so
okay,
very
music's
much.
reward enough.
We're truly in your debt, Adol. I hate that we've been such a burden to you since your arrival.
Yeah, you have been.
I can't imagine what you must think of us.
Not very highly, I must say.
Godspeed on your journey. I will pray for your health and success. Best of luck to you, Adol.
I wonder if this is the last dungeon. I don't know how close we are to finishing. It's just, it seems like we've found all the statues. And now that, we're kind of returning to or we're going to the castle where the big evil is. He wants to curl up deep breaths. Okay, fair enough. I guess he's having a hard time with those people that just try to kill him, which is understandable.
Mr. Adol, are those really berm leaves? Can I
Yes.
have them? I can
Yes,
use
you
them
can.
to save my
I
pickers.
knew I was trying to find these for some reason.
Really? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Adol. I don't think you have enough here, though. I'm not sure how many we'll need to save them all, but it's more than this.
But if I can't find any more and this is the end dungeon, his pickers are gonna die. So she saw the soldiers first. I'm a little bit worried that he's gonna die, because if he's staying outside with the little pickers, maybe we'll go have a look at some berm leaves. Saying thank you for saving Anya, which is the little girl. Yeah, I don't know how many he wants. I think I've got 2. Okay, this is where we came from. We'll check Elena's house, because we know she's not home, but we might as well look. I possibly might look up on the walkthrough where the berm leaves are, just because I think they're going to be really awkward to find otherwise. Oh yeah, do you guys remember he wants his ring back as well? Yeah, we'll find that as well. So we're looking for berm leaves and a ring, or our 2 side quests. Did you happen to see Dogi? Well, yes, Dogi's been stabbed, actually. I have seen him. To be fair, this guy took down 2 of those you know, when we were coming over the bridge, we saw 2 of them were dead. Oh, so they were originally mercenaries. So it could be that they either sucked out their souls and then just sent them here to take care of the townspeople as well. Because dead mercenaries are free mercenaries. Young blonde girl left town not long ago. So that would be her. Thank you. Oh, she's nice. Let's just go see the people inside the blacksmith. And then we'll head out to find a ring and some burn leaves. I'm surprised more of the kind of beefy boys didn't try and hold off the... like, you know, this guy, the blacksmith. Like, usually when a village was under attack, the blacksmith and the villagers would kind of try and defend it. Mr. Gardner is now the 2nd strongest man in the village other than Chester. That's cute. That's the guy that wears green with the spear. Okay. Let's go find our ring and our burn leaves. Oh, look. Hello. That's nice. He's like now defending the castle. Stealthy, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was Health Clock? Is that an old one or a new one, Stealthy? Welcome in, raiders. Thank you very, very much, Stealthy. Come in. We are playing Ys. This is a JRPG Metroidvania style game. Come in. And we've just come to the kind of big crescendo of it, where the village has been attacked by the evil lord, and the young lady who we've been kind of romancing, but you know, she's interested in us, has now gone to the castle to try and stop her brother, who is doing some of the evil things. They told us to go straight to the castle to save her, but instead we will be going and doing some side quests. Donuts are oily? I'm not a fan of donuts, Stealthy. I mean, they are. I mean, depends what kind. Where are you getting your donuts that they're so oily? Dab them. Dab them before you eat them. Mr. Welcome in. And exact orangutan. I think I got that right first time. Old Diablo roguelike game. Ooh. Based in Brazil and made in Brazil. So it came out yesterday. Is it good? Did you enjoy it? Evaluate his Riz. I think he's got kind of similar Riz to Link from Zelda. I think a 10 out of 10. Hey, Sect, good morning. Good morning, Sect. You just missed Chester Stab Dogi. We found out Chester's master plan, which is to kill the person that killed his family and everyone that they love. Which I'm not sure I'm on board with. Right, I might just look at the walkthrough. So we are looking for the side quests. Just so I think we're going to get lost. So we played the first Ys and the second one. Because they were kind of... like, they followed on really nicely from each other, which is obviously, you know, it's the first and the second game, but it was like the first one didn't finish. It was like a 0.5 and a 1, if that makes sense. It didn't finish. You needed to play both of them in order to finish the story. Oh, you played the side-scrolling Ys 3. This is the remake of the third one. Yeah, book 1 and 2. I want to play the fourth one soon as well. Really enjoying them. Yeah, he stabbed Dogi because Dogi was like, Chester, you don't have to do this. Chester didn't want to hear it. Okay, so we have done this. And have we done this? I think so. No, let's go back with the side quests. So we're looking for a ring, and we're looking for some berm leaves. Let's have a look. Ring. Ah, there we go. Look behind the counter. He'll mention that he lost a ring. Okay, yeah, we got to the part that he's mentioned the ring. Ah, there we go. Head and talk to the town. Okay, so maybe we can't do this yet. Maybe. Giving Hugo all of our berm leaves. Also talk to Antonio. Ah. So I think we have to speak to the guy that wants all the Ravelor. So I think we've got to give him Ravelor. And he'll give us the ring that he's clearly found on the floor. Hey, Pilly Pal, good morning. How many berm leaves do we have? 0. How many did I have before? Oh, fuck it. Do we care? I can't decide if I want to do this or whether I just want to. I guess so. Nah, you know what? I don't think I want to do these side quests. I think they look like a bit of a faff. I think we skip them. Save the kid, but I don't know where all the berm leaves are. Gathered enough berm leaves. Eldon Mountain, berm leaf. So it seems like they're all in the Eldon Mountains. Should we go get those? All of them are found in the Eldon Mountains. So they are all found in the areas we've been. I don't know how many we've already found because he took all the ones that I had in my inventory and then told me there wasn't enough of them. Hello.
Welcome.
I think I've already got everything. Map.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't think it.
Welcome.
So we could get a spirit necklace. Fully revives its wearer, but only once. That seems a bit shit, doesn't it? It doesn't feel very good. Hey Matt, good morning. Will I feel better after I save the kid? Oh, I don't know. I'd feel better if the walkthrough told me where all the berm leaves were. That's what would make me feel good. 4 berm leaves. They don't tell me where it is. Yeah, like 60,000 for a spirit necklace that revives us only once and then breaks, and then we have to buy another one. It's too much money. I mean, maybe I'll get the cattle elixir. Sorry, I'm looking at the walkthrough to see whether it will tell me where all the berm leaves are. Head to your right. Notice the ice and the berm leaves to your right. Jump up. We'll go back and have a look for them.
That's the one you want?
No.
Take your time. No hurry.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Alright, let me just check the walkthrough. Sorry, the music does stop when I check the walkthrough. Okay. This fork, you'll want to continue right. So 1, 2, 3 berm leaves. 4 berm leaves. Among the snow-covered weeds. So I think we have to look for some berm leaves where I think they're a bit hidden. Did you, Gullix? You found a map of it? I wish they'd put it in the game or give you like a oh, there's an ad as well. Alright. Well, you won't miss much. We'll still save. And we will head to there we go. I think I don't maybe need the map. I say I don't think I need the map, but... So we need to get to the 3 flying succubi, which is boss number 7. Which is closest to a fork, a Ravelor. You know what, we'll start from the beginning. Maybe I do need that map. I'll go get it, Gullix. I was like, I don't need it. I do need it. Where is it? Is it in general? So we're looking for some berm leaves. Have they shown where the berm leaves are? They have shown where the berm leaves are. Is the zoom a much better? Yeah, okay. Can you see me like squinting at it? Okay, hang on. I got it. All right. Let's look. Berm leaves. Okay. Berm leaves. Felghana. Okay. Thank you very much, Gullix. I still guarantee that I'm going to get lost as well. I think it's this way. We'll help the kid, and then I will double check what we have to do in order to get that ring, because I think, from what I was seeing on the walkthrough, was that I had to sell my rabbit to that little ginger kid. The little ginger kid that wants to buy the Ravelor. I think we have to sell it to him. And then he stops being able to pay us money. And then he pays us using a ring, which is actually that other guy's ring. Yeah, so there were some berm leaves in here, which those are the ones we already got. This is a good opportunity for us to grind a bit more. get lost? No. Now going up here. Up. And up again. Turn right. And then it should wind around like this. I have to keep an eye on exactly where I am or else... Oh. Or else we'll get lost. We can't put the... Stop me from falling. Yeah. So that way there's a chest for some more ravel, which I'm pretty sure we would have already opened. Yeah, I'm not going in there again, I know what. It's not a very nice area, it's the area with all those, these rock little guys, and it's slippery. So this way, and then up. Going up. Oh, nice, Riggs. That'll be nice. Are you just staying for the weekend? Okay, so there's some berm leaves on a little hooky area around here, so keep your peepers out. I think it was possibly here. I'll keep going. I don't think I've missed one, but I'll keep going. Oh, is it maybe up there? Yeah, got this one. There is some bones. I think we've already gotten these. I seem to remember. Okay, so we keep going. Sigmund, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We're nearly there. What are you gonna have? What are you gonna be eating? What's on the dinner date? So this is a very long area that just goes right. This is the harpy area. And then go past the harpies. And then when we go up, there's like a little secret area. I'm hoping that's the one we've missed. His house. Okay, here I think is possibly... There they are! There they are! Lovely. So let's go back, give that kid his leaves. And then maybe we can go and see about getting that guy's ring. And then I think we've done all of the side quests. We've saved some kids' pets. Oh. I think it was just the one we were missing. Hello.
Really? Yay! Thanks, Mr.
Thank you very
Adol.
much, Quiet Josh, for the follow as well.
I think I have plenty now. You're awesome, Mr. Adol.
I am pretty
Thanks
cool,
to
thank
you,
you.
they're all gonna get better. Oh, yeah. Around here, when somebody helps you, you give them a thank you gift. It's the Felghana way. So, here's my gift to you.
That's okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. You get a bit more max health. Right, should we have a look to see what we're doing about this guy's ring? So the side quest is obtain using the earth charge. So there's another treasure that we can get, but that wasn't what I was hoping for.
Do you feel better?
Oh yeah, I feel better about myself. Yeah. I'm a savior now. Next, talk to Antonio. Who's Antonio? It's not you, is it? Yeah. Schmoush!
Wanted to get into Wise, but the combat system just
Does it? What puts you off about it? I am like a big, if there is one fan of Issa's combat system, that fan is me. What puts you off of it, Schmoush? Thank you very much for 4 months. Thank you. I really like it. Okay, so now we're being told to sell this guy our ravel. $50 hunks of ravel. Oh, imprecise. So East 1 and East 2 were where you ran into people, right? And killed, kept smashing into them. And that did damage to them, which I really liked. And then this one is just like swippity swipity swords. I just like it. I like how it doesn't draw you into a turn-based battle. I didn't mean to talk to him. I feels like it doesn't waste your time. You're just there, you're beating up enemies.
Thanks to you, I think I got all the Ravelor I could ever need.
You might
Everybody
like
wins.
these three a bit more. Or this one,
Especially me.
as the Felghana. Hey, Hyle, good
And
morning.
let me tell you, if I can sell all these in Rome, I'll be an unstoppable one-man monopoly. Oh, and before I forget, I certainly do owe you for all the help you've given me. Here you go. Consider it a bonus for a job well done. It's not immensely valuable, but you should still
It's
be
the
able to
ring
get
we
a decent
needed.
price for it if you can find a buyer. Where did it come from, you ask? Oh, I'll never tell. Consider it a
Stole it.
businessman's prerogative. Just take it and go.
I'm gonna save first. Yeah, the SNES's 3 rather than the Final Fantasy 2. What, did you always want Final Fantasy 2 instead, Core? Oh, and name that tune game channel. Oh, that's fun. Use the retro town theme for the game today. That's fun, Gulix. I like that. That's like a fun little... Oh, that is a good game.
Huh? Oh, hey, Red. Can I see that ring you got there? Yeah, that's my ring, all right. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come on, man. Help a guy out. Let me have it back, will
Can
you?
I just not give it back to him? You gotta give it back.
Oh, man. Oh, thank you. I seriously owe you one. You're the best, Red. In fact, you know what? I've got something I'd like to give you.
Ooh!
Now I can go back home to my family and they won't bite my head off. All right. I am so ready
I
for
think
anything
this is actually
now.
the first time we've heard him talk, like voice acted. What does it do? Increases duration of boost mode. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Back when you had one game every few months at best. Yeah. Yeah, so like when you would, you know, you wanted it to be the game that you really wanted. Oh, it's more peppy than this version. I do quite like the subdued version though, because, you know, you kind of come back to town to, like, chill out. So we do have one more side quest to do before we do the main. So it is that there is a treasure. There are 3 treasures you obtain using your new earth magic. I am wondering whether we want to bother doing this, because we can get a spirit cape. Let's have a look. You know, I think it doesn't look like it's too difficult. Yeah. Don't know why I keep clicking the wrong thing. Right, Ilburn Ruins, and we want the ritual area. Head west. Great, head west. Head west through 4 screens to wind up outside. Oh, you know what? I know where we're heading. I remember. I don't know how much XP these guys give me. Is it 165? Is that my damage? I don't know what the Spirit Cape does. I could click on it and have a look, but I'd have to check it out. Maybe it's going to be the strongest item in the game. There is actually quite a few areas, I think, in this particular dungeon that there were things we didn't do because we didn't have our magic. Yeah. So we're looking for an area to charge through. There it is. Oh, these are beefy boys! Oh my god, they're killing me! Oh my god, right. If we just go to the ritual area, we can Yeah, they're big boys, aren't they? We'll still go back. We'll see if we can kill him. Oh, I'm not doing any damage to them. They're doing a lot of damage to me, but I am... Yeah. Oh, they killed me. I think I'll just... I'll try and jump over them. Because we can fly, so... We'll see if we can jump over them and make it out. Yeah, we were only doing 1 damage to them, and they were doing 64 damage to me. Fly away! Okay, cool, we got it. What does it do? Okay. Gradually heals wounds. That's pretty good. I think we'll wear that. So I think when we stand still, perhaps it will heal our wounds for us. I also, I think I want to go through here, because I'm sure there were some areas that we didn't go to that now we've got the I can fly ability that possibly we can do. It is quite a big dungeon, so I'm not convinced I want to be here. Look like an area that we would be able to go into. Government. They don't do any damage to me, so... Yeah, something that would open. Right, I might just pop and see whether there's anything... So I'm seeing that we can get some gold and stuff. We don't need more money. Anything we can get with the flying ability that I didn't get before. There's the Ravelor. Boss battle, pagan site, the ruins, the flying. Okay, so we did the side quest. Side quest, treasures to obtain with the wind glide. Bob's pendant, which we got. And then it's just Ravelor. Okay. I don't care about getting Ravelor anymore. I don't need any more. I've got too much Ravelor. Double jump, it's just gold. One of the elixirs, which is pretty good, but I don't think I care enough to get them. I think I'm fine with that. So, let's double check. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, I think we're ready to go on to the next, the next section. We've got 76,000. We've got God knows how much Ravelor and stuff, so I think we will just... I'm gonna pop to Redmond just because I need to pee. So I need to pee, so I might leave you in Redmond while I go and pee because you know, I'm gonna be so excited going to the castle. Don't want to have any accidents, but just, you know, get too excited. Right. I'll leave you guys here. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
A lot of intermarriage in your family, stupid.
Did I just get called inbred?
Don't enter the beam, and not yet, Freeman.
Bonnie pushed me! Can I just try something?
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here.
Alright.
Sorry, Doc.
Now you're in my way. Get out of my way. Lads, I might have soft-locked myself. Stop being look, your parents are dead, Richard. He came on this mission, he needs to get over it. He can go have therapy later. Not what I'm here for. Yeah. Oh gosh, Jenkins, what a shame. Let me touch him. Let me touch him. There we go. Oh gosh, no. Oh, and his parents were just farmers as well. And they lived on this planet. At least they'll all be buried together. The more monitors you have does make you... Please, no. Fucking hell. Was that supposed to do that?
What is your name?
I don't care, I don't like him.
All you have to do is answer.
Take off one of his ears!
Now come rain. So, what do I have to do to make you speak?
I don't know, I don't care. I don't like this guy. Is this? Welcome to the M. Something's not quite right. No, this is clearly how the game was intended to be played, right? What even is this glitch? Oh, that looks like a giant rectum. I was hoping he'd open his mouth. Oh, he's a dribbling little shit, isn't he? Open your mouth! I have to taunt it first. You smell like... Oh, okay. Oh.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did.
Nanny.
Do this for me.
No.
Your hands.
No! I said
Let us die!
I know how you feel.
You know nothing about how I feel. You hear me? Nothing.
Oh no, the Green Goblin's coming out. I need more pictures of Spider-Man!
You need to trust me.
I'm quite impressed that I knew the Green Goblin was
I feel like Kevin's gone down
Spider-Man,
the deep
actually.
end. Kevin, all I want to do was eat your bacon. That's why you don't release the dead. They're just all sad. We chill, right? Kevin Bacon, we chill. Kevin? Kevin, don't look at me with those eyes. Kevin. Kevin. Woo! Kevin!
I forgot that happened to Kevin. That actually surprised me. Shocked by my own clip. Alright, what were we doing? It's like as soon as I stop streaming, as soon as I'm not in front of the computer anymore, I forget instantly, forget everything. Alright, what's that? Come here, monster! What are you talking about? Alright, let's head to the castle. Get me some more pictures of Spider-Man. Are you going the right way? I am going the right way. Oh, there's that nice lady. You're that traveling swordsman. She hasn't seen Elena. The soldiers and the other maids, they just attacked us. I was so scared. I didn't know what was going on. So I ran hard as fast as I could and find myself here. I have a favor to ask you. Would you be willing to search for them? I just want to know they're alive and unharmed. Okay. She wants me to find her friends. That's fine. Can do. Music's hoppity boppity, isn't it? So we have the choice of whether to go in there or we can go up top. That's locked. Never mind. We can't go up top, so we'll go down there then. Hey, Alan. Happy Wednesday. Do you have a cup of tea right now, Alan? I always put you a cup of tea. Oh, a maid! Oh my god, they're dead. Yep, no, they're not okay. I didn't know if I was supposed to be, like, catching her. No, they are dead. Unless maybe I'm not supposed to be killing them, and I just have to leave. Oh, 2 cups of tea! It's a balanced diet. These maids, despite not being very heavily armored, are taking a beating. It's quite annoying how there's no friendly fire, like they can't get hit by the spikes. Oh, the music's so good. The whole, like, sound design, the voice acting, the, like, sound effects and stuff. Just delicious. Ooh, okay, so I can see, like, a dragon. There. Oh, crikey, I couldn't see. I can't see anything. There's nothing down here, even. Is this just to annoy me if I fall off? I think so. I'm sure there was another maid. I like how they run. How they kind of scuttle. Okay, we will try and get that. I think we've got to kind of double jump as we go past it. Yay, Ravelor. I suppose, you know what? It'll be good if we want to upgrade our items. You know, say we're getting really stuck on a boss and I didn't feel like I could keep upgrading my, you know, because I can't buy anything new, so, you know, I can't upgrade my equipment. Then maybe we'll use the Ravelor. I just want to check to see if there's anything there. just ran wall. Oh no, don't fall. Do you guys hear that maid? The sound of footsteps. I think that's a bit of a... just after I complimented the sound design. Yeah, it's the sound of one of the maids running around. Oh, it's slippery. Maybe it's made in a different area. Ooh. Yeah, because she's gone now. I was wondering how... Ah, there we go. Do you see my heal? Oh, like I self-healed there. Yeah, it sounded kind of off to the left. That's the side of my headphones it's coming through. We will, instead of going up, we'll go up. Oh, is it? I haven't played any Metroid games. Generally, I find Metroidvania style games a bit frustrating. I really liked Hollow Knight. Me and Greg played Hollow Knight together. Oh, crikey. Did they just... Oh. Oh, no. And, should I fall off? I don't know. Well, accidentally. Okay. There's sometimes different rooms. No, wrong button. Different rooms if you fall off, you know, you fall down places, you get to like the secret rooms. I have thought that at one point maybe we'll play Castlevania. I know a lot of people like Castlevania, so feels like one that kind of a classic that I should play. I think if they fall off, you know what? Just let them. Ooh, Babylon! Oh, yeah. Okay. This is nice. Hopefully we'll find lots of different pieces of like armor and stuff here. Yeah. I do kind of wish... I don't think it does change Adel's sprite, but I wish it did. I am just going to put back up there again just to... Just to check I didn't... Oh, I missed something. Oh, that is some good loot. Do you think it does change the colour? Maybe it does. Maybe it does look a bit different. Yeah, because it looks a bit red, doesn't it? Oh, oh, it does! Yeah! Yeah. This one's blue. Yeah, it does definitely change, you're right. And this one's a bit more silver. Oh, crikey, this is amazing. Yeah, I think that it should have been gold. I think the biggest difference was between this one and the last one. This one definitely looks less red than the last one, like the actual plate itself. I don't know what I thought I'd get by just standing in the middle of that. Oh, okay, so that was what was down here. We'll kill everyone in this room just because I want to kind of grind my levels up just a little bit. And then we'll turn no fall on. So no fall means that when you do fall off, you get put in the same room as the one you fell from, rather than kind of falling through. Like that, there. Rather than falling through to the bottom level. I'm actually struggling to see any reason to be in here. Some money. Could be, maybe there'll be like a sword, considering we got this armor from downstairs. Maybe we'll get a sword from up here. Shit, I missed one person. Oh my god! I let that guy distract me, I shouldn't have. My thirst for vengeance was too high. I did it just I just want to have a look, just you know, as we've fallen, I want to have a look over here. I thought there would be something. Okay. Oh my god, it's really hard to. Obviously, it's 2D. The space is like 3D. You can kind of see where his shadow is. Yeah, the depth perception. Hey Darren, good morning. Yes. Okay, what am I gonna get? I want to know if there's anything that way. Ooh. I'm gonna check. Now we've saved. Nothing! Am I actually to a boss battle? I don't know if I wanted to do this right now, but we will. Is that Chester in like a suit? Oh, wow, okay, cool, right. Ow. Woo! He's tall enough that I can kind of jump above his attack, but still hit. Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't. I do really like the boss, like, not schedules, you know, when they, the stuff is very technical word. Oh, is he red? And that means I can't attack him? I think he used like a special ability or something. Yeah, it doesn't look as Oh, you know what? I think he's so only like, yeah. So when he does the different colours, I think we're gonna die. By the way. But I think when he does the different colours, it means that only certain attacks can hit him. So when he's flashing white, that means my basic attack is 100%. I might just try and brute force this. Because I think if I just ignore him, maybe I can I can like outpace him a bit. I can do more damage quickly than he can. Lovely. Somewhere in the distance, Adel heard the sound of a door unlatching. Ooh. An organ pipe. I hope that we find Chester just playing a fucking organ somewhere. That's like one of my favorite evil person pastimes. Like they're really good at the organ. Now we've got to make our way back through here though. Annoyingly. I mean, I guess I could just fall to the bottom. Should we do that? Because I think this is... We'll fight everyone in this room. Give us some good XP. Oh, I still haven't seen Phantom of the Opera, like silent or otherwise. But it's one of those that I would really like to see. Who's the most famous Phantom of the Opera? Was Keira Knightley in Phantom of the Opera? I'm sure I saw something talking about her in Phantom of the Opera. Did they have the organ playing because it was silent? Or Jared Butler? Jared Butler's this is Sparta, right? He's in Gladiator. Limp and non-scary. Is Phantom of the Opera not a romance? Is it horror? You're a big fan of that version. I was in Phantom Menace. I'm sure I heard that she was in Phantom of the Opera. Maybe not. Maybe someone said she was in Phantom, and I assumed Phantom of the Opera rather than Phantom Menace. That's believable. Is it a horror movie? I thought Phantom of the Opera was... Okay, I'll tell you what I think the plot is. I thought Phantom of the Opera was about a guy who lived underneath an opera house, and then he fell in love with one of the opera singers. And it was like their romance. And then he took her on a boat ride because there was a boat system underneath the opera. Like a romantic boat ride. And then they lived happily ever after. And then he sung to her while in the mask. Yeah, kind of like that Dracula game. Exactly that, yeah. Like a sewage system. Yeah, I think that sounds right. I thought it was quite a wholesome film. Oh, we're in a different area entirely. Is this even where I wanted to be? I don't know, lads. Oh, he's a serial killer. Oh. Okay. That wasn't the vibe I thought it was. That's cute, yeah. Oh, I see, right. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to finish off the stuff on the left-hand side where we just came from. Oh, so it was a sewer system, okay. Yeah, it's alright about the sewers. Oh my god. When did the original come out? The original Sewer Jack. We will pop through here. Oh my gosh, if I could stop. Oop. I don't want to be in here yet. I want to experience that organ to its fullest. We just have one more room to do back there, so let's do that first. I think these enemies are slightly more annoying than any we've faced before. Hey Rev. We were learning about Phantom of the Opera. More spooky than I thought. Because I had a kid in school. God, he must have been like 10 or something. And they were obsessed with Phantom of the Opera. So I always thought it was more wholesome. Because, you know, if like a 10-year-old could watch it, surely it can't have been that spooky. Hey, Dark. Good morning. This is making me feel a bit sick. They weren't that annoying. I don't, they weren't that bad. They just really like Phantom of the Opera. Oh. We'll come back and... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember them being that annoying about it. That makes sense. Oh, is hypnotizing or seducing the opera singer? Oh, that's so interesting. I know Nancy Drew did a take on Phantom of the Opera. I think we've played it, haven't we? Or is that one of the ones that I've got to play?
By the time you solve this.
Yeah, look forward to watching me fall a lot more, Rev. Thank you. Oh, yes. What is it? Ooh, what? Okay, so that goes in my bracelet. Oh, a hidden artistic talent. Because only he possibly could, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we made it! Nice. And I don't want to fall, so... Is Phantom of the Opera still popular at like music on like Broadway and stuff? Or is it more of a like it was popular during I don't know, what like the 2000s or the 90s? Oh, I fuck! I fell. We were looking for these. These are the like the wife and the.
It's that man from before. The man with the red hair.
And the dashing smile.
You are Master Adol, no?
Isn't the art nice? Look at that. Hey, Bunny. Good morning.
You seem unaffected by the dark mist. Fortunately enough for us.
Yeah, more difficult to sell a movie about a scary obsession than a misunderstood anti-hero. Yeah, because you can kind of get behind him if he's an anti-hero.
That begs the question. Why have you come here?
Adol briefly explained the situation at hand to the Countess.
I see. So Chester spoke the truth. He
Chester
locked
also
us in
said
here
that he
for
wanted
our
to kill
safety
you.
And told me much the same story. He said that my husband had slaughtered the people of the island.
Maybe he didn't want to kill the family.
If that is indeed the truth, I would agree. It is entirely unforgivable.
I can kind of get behind Chester if, like, I don't think what he's doing is right, but I can kind of get behind him if he wasn't, like, my big gripe was that he wanted to kill the wife and the kids as well.
As his wife, I share the burden of that sin, and I am prepared to answer for it.
No, you don't! You don't share the burden of that sin.
My children do not. They are innocent souls, untainted by this.
Why does she share the
despicable
burden?
act. I believe that Sir Stoddart's actions are unjustifiable, even under such uniquely unpleasant circumstances. I do what I can to make amends for my husband's actions. I'll see to it that he answers for them at the least. But I can do nothing from this room, and I dare not leave it with the castle in such a state. Please, Master Adol, will you put a stop to this, before it grows any worse than it already is?
Right, do you have any money to give me?
Do you see what Chester did to me? He locked me up in here like I was a misbehaving cat. That's no way to treat a lady. He should be ashamed of himself. So I thought if I'm a cat, then I'm going to act like one, and I clawed at him as he left.
Okay.
Mother pulled me away, but before she did, I managed to knock something out of his pocket.
Come on, hand
Maybe
over.
You know what it is.
so I can play the organ. Yeah, your dad's a bit of a dickhead. Just by the
Chester
way.
had such
I
an angry
do
look
wonder
on
whether
his face.
their
The
dad
demon.
was maybe
What happened to him?
maybe
Did
he was
somebody hurt him?
possessed.
You said he has a grudge against father, and he wants revenge. What does that mean? I don't know those words. What's a grudge?
Nah, don't think too much
What's
about it.
revenge, and why does he want it?
Time has weighed heavily on my husband ever since he was sent to this land. I came from Rom to wed him. This castle was his gift to me. A show of his influence, an effort to impress. Several years ago,
Greg got me a
I
castle as
consented
well when
upon
we
the
got
addition
married.
of a clock tower. A rare fixture even in Rom, much less here. The mist came from that clock tower. If my consent contributed to the
Yeah,
horrors
I
these
do wonder
innocent
whether he's
people
been
now
possessed.
face.
Whether we're going to find out that
And I am just as
Maguire
guilty
isn't
as he.
actually evil. No, you just said, yeah, I'd love a clock tower. That doesn't mean, yeah, I'd love a clock tower that goes around and murders people, does it? You know. Crap. Good morning. Ooh. I don't think we've been here. No, we have. Yeah, we have. That kid has never read a book in his life. He's actually completely illiterate, that's why he doesn't know what a grudge or revenge is. I'm a bit concerned that some of these... I'm not high enough level for this. Break his kneecaps. So I am having a hard time with some of the enemies. Yes, these ones are still monsters. We think they're either mind controlled or necromancy controlled. They got something going on with them. That's a lizard guy. Don't know what he's up to. But the soldiers have something going on with them. No, it's possible that these soldiers are still people, though. Because they might be being mind controlled, you know, they might not have any choice but to fight Adol, but... We won't know. Yeah, I kind of want to get another level up because they are a bit difficult. A silver pendant. Ooh. Elena's treasured pendant given to her by Chester. Okay. It might be interesting that that pendant, you know, if it's come from her home, you know, where everyone died. Maybe it's got something to help. Stop the clock tower. Missing its cross. Okay, so we need a cross and then I think we're done. Yeah. No, I don't think Adol would or should feel horrible. Because it's, you know, either they kill him or he kills them. You know, it's not like... I feel like Chester's a name you don't hear often. I don't dislike it though, I think it's alright. See, look, that, like, sometimes they just take a bit too long to kill. I'd like it to be a bit quicker. I did wonder, like, is Adel a name just by itself? The knockback effect, yeah, because it just starts chaining and you can't get up and you just keep getting knocked back. Because he's Adel Christensen. I know it sounds like a different name. That's not a lot of people's favourite name. Not a very good name. Christensen sounds like a kind of Scandinavian, doesn't it? Yeah. Or Adel Christen. Oh, not Christensen. Yeah, I don't know if what his name is in Japanese, whether it's still Adel. I hate these guys. That's why I kind of want to level up so I can kill them quicker, because they just lead me on a wild goose chase. Elena's a real name as well. Like a fairly bog standard name. That's his sister's name. Dogi is... Oh, it sounds like Adel. That is what they call... They do call him Adel rather than Adel. Oh, Aaron. Like Aaron, I guess. Or Erin. Dogi's a bit of a wild name. Or like not one that you'd hear often. Adoru. I think we'll go upstairs to start with, considering last time we found people upstairs. Yeah, upstairs, then bottom, then right. It does feel a bit quicker to kill them now we've leveled up. A little bit easier. Doesn't give them the chance to start teleporting. Oh, it sounds French. Yeah, to me it sounds more kind of Scandinavian. Ah, Ravelor. 250 Ravelor as well. Little shitbag. Not much good stuff up here though. Shame. Like last time we got a bit of a better chest. I didn't mean to use my power up there. Maybe it was a good thing though. You see that guy? It just chuck himself off the side. Check for money first. Hello.
Adult Christian.
It's the priest guy.
I can't believe you've come. Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Adol explained everything that had occurred and informed the bishop that he had come in search of Eleanor.
I see. So Eleanor's here as well. It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in
It's
here.
good, isn't it, Crib?
He did so immediately after
really high
everyone in the
quality.
castle began to transform. I spoke with him. I inquired as to his objective. And in brief, he actually told me. It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues. Count Maguire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece. Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow. If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar. Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification.
I read that as own defecation, and I was like...
But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts. And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone.
So it is real humans that I'm slaughtering.
Adol, please, you
That's
must
funny.
stop Chester.
I like how he clarifies that its changes can't be undone. To make sure that I know that, oh, don't feel bad, you couldn't have changed them back anyway.
His desire for revenge may be justified, in as much as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply.
You know how I said, oh, I kind of behind Chester? I don't think it was cool of him to turn all of the maids and stuff into monsters. And essentially essentially he slaughtered everybody, you know? He slaughtered all the maids, all of the servants, you know, absolutely everybody who is in this castle, other than the people that he personally liked. He's made sure that they died. And yeah, no, it's just not cool, is it? Yeah, I don't think I can get behind that. So I said that I found the pendant in the chapel. The maids did speak of something. Supposedly, there exists a secret door in the chapel which leads to an underground waterway. Might explain why Eleanor's pendant would be lying in such a peculiar spot. Let's go straight down to the bottom. Oh, I had it off. Oh. Hey. I do have something that can protect me in the lava. There we go. I love the sound of the lava. I like the splashing as we're moving through it. Just tickles my brain. Yeah, made him run through lava without, I remember. I do like how it's getting me to use all my items now though. And it doesn't feel like it's in a kind of a like forceful way. It feels quite natural that, oh, I've got this item that can help me here. Rather than, oh, this is the... Woo! Got a shield. I really hope to find a sword soon. Yeah, it feels like it's done in quite a natural way. Like, it doesn't even necessarily feel like I need the items. Like, I think I could have done this area without them. You know, just not stepped in the lava. But it feels like they're an added bonus. I think we do actually have an item that can help us with that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still going for every gold piece. Well, you don't ever know if Chester might need to be paid off at the end. He might be like, Adel, if you don't have 20,000 gold, I'm gonna kill everyone. And I'm not gonna be called my pants down without 25 or 20,000 gold. No loot left behind. Yeah, it's Dogi's medical expenses are pretty high. There you go. Oh, crikey. Okay. For 20,000 gold, Adel will... We'll buy new pants. Digits. You misunderstood. Okay, I wanted to see if there was anything over there. Versace. She needs those Gucci pants. Oh! Oops, I guess it's a good way to farm XP. At least we don't need to go back over there as well. All of that just for some rabble ore. Oh. Quiet, Josh. Thank you very much. You have a good time at work. Thank you for being here. I'll see you later. Woo. Should we go down there? I don't know which way was the secret way and which way was the right way. I want to go the secret way. I think the other way was the secret way. This way. There's nothing there! Ugh. I was like, oh good, a secret. What equipment do we want on us? I think I'm gonna put the spirit cape. Elite level items. Ooh. Oh, he's cute, isn't he? Doggo. Doesn't look too difficult. I'm saying that now. I might have to take it back. Ow. Apparently it's a little bit like a lance. That, you know, we end up jumping over each other. Quite strong. Oh, crikey. Didn't know he could do that. Oh. I think I can do more damage not doing that green like swirl. Like I can do like 46 damage, whereas the green swirl was only doing like 20. Yeah, that one seemed easier because it was only so we can go back to the organ now. Sorry, I'm so snippy. I always get like always hits midstream and I get like this. I suppose it's not midstream anymore though, is it? I might walk. I was gonna say I might walk to the organ just because I would like to get another level up. Yeah, it's your guys' perfume. This is a deodorant-free chat. Nice touch. Thank you very much. Fuck it, I'm going down there. It's probably easier just to kill everybody in this room. To get a level up. Where does the sweat go? Exactly, that's why I don't wear any deodorant. Because it feels like I'm being called to the sweat. There's no one here to smell me, other than Greg. Yeah. I could rebrand. It's the same color scheme. Probably say that the sub-badgers were skunks. Yeah, Captain Skunk Tail. That works as well because it's the skunk tail that's their like the main feature. Oh yeah. Do we do that first? Yeah, you know what, we will. Just in case this is where the sword is hidden. This is the icy area. Before we go and do the... Ow. They don't put secrets where I'd expect them to. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay. Nothing over there either. Hey, Steven! It's this icy, spiky area. Icy, spiky, bally area. There's balls everywhere too. I'm hoping it's going to be the sword area though. The area that I get my new sword. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Fucking nothing! Yes, trap room must cost millions. And like, I can't believe it passed health and safety. Can't see where I am. I can see if it's an urn here. Money is great, but I kind of do want a new sword. I want a sword that money can't buy. They keep getting tax rises and stuff to pay for Count Maguire's crazy trap rooms. So it's been sauteed. I had sea bread this morning. Bread might be lurking there. Oh, hello. Bread, how is our little IBS queen? I'm not talking about myself. Imagine. Oh, fucking Ravlor. Yeah, the IBS O. Or IBS Dame, I guess. Great Lady of IBS. IBS, MBE, OBE. I am slightly worried that maybe I'm not going to save Elena. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just looking at the walkthrough because I don't want to not save her, if that makes sense. I want to make sure that we... Holy Cross, okay. Go to do it in the organ. Just battle shield. We've got the battle armor. Yeah, okay, so we've just got to go put it in the organ. She's running around the... Oh, she looks far less uncomfortable. Oh, what a baby. Oh, I'm glad, Bread. East Wing? West Wing? Don't remember. West Wing. Still West Wing. Yeah, it is probably linear enough. That's what I was hoping. Yeah, it would be pretty... Oh, shit. It would be pretty mean if... I feel like Eleanor, the main perk... I guess the damsel in distress of this game, if she could just end up dying because we just don't go get her. But it's been looking more comfortable today, Brett. Importantly. How is that more comfortable? Yeah, you better be comfy. Having the dreamies. I'd really like that level up. I'm like just one more level up before I go and fight. Maybe I should go to the vet too. Yeah, I am constipated, Bread. I'm gonna have to give me some of Ivy's meds. Right, where was the organ? Was it out? Here? Oh, a concentrate! Oh, it's vanilla flavored. Don't threaten me with a good time, Bread. could put that into baked goods. Make sure I pick up all the loot. Can I eat the special cat food? Yeah, I'd have to know, is it got any of my allergens in it? Is it gluten-free? I don't even need that extra strength. Is it gluten-free bread? Yeah, because at least here, so cat and dog food has to be human consumable. Human consumable. Oh, stairs. Yeah, so I think it's in case kids get into the food, the like dog food as well. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I can't even have cat food bread. Can't believe it. Oh look, can you see there's a chest down there? I wonder if that's got the sword in that I need. Yeah, I need to get special cat food. Oh, you tried spam! Did you try and fry it, Schmausch? I've heard that it's really nice fried. Like fried and then put with some rice. So there's a door over there. French eat snails. Oh, you did fry it. And was it still a bit, you know, not to your taste? Oh my god. Let's just check over here. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. That's so. Is that true, Zach? Spam and cheese. Ah, I don't know how to get up there. Oh, you don't like aubergine? I feel like aubergines are pretty inoffensive. can be, yeah, no, they can be used offensively. You gotta leave it so it's a little bit crunchy. Because if it's too mushy, it doesn't taste right. I have no idea how to get up to these. Yeah, that kind of sounds like you have an eggplant allergy, Jordan. You know, I'm not gonna diagnose you, but kind of sounds a bit like you do. Oh, I don't like cilantro either. Or, what do we call it here? Parsley? Yeah, if the food is spicy and it's not spicy food, then you might be allergic to it. What a strange food to be allergic to, though. No, not like judging you. It's like some allergy queen over here. Yeah, like eggplant's a bit of a strange one. I wonder why. I wonder what like family group it is part of. Get skin rashes if you eat eggs. Do you think it's like there's one particular part of the egg that you can't eat? Is it a nightshade? Do you have any problems with potatoes? Ah, so this is where we're possibly supposed to be. Yeah. And you don't like tree cum either, do you, Brent? They changed the recipe anyway. Yeah, I guess it could be different, what's the word, like, different amounts of the, like, nightshade poison, I guess. Yeah, it's good music, isn't it, Doug? National vanilla ice cream and peanut butter and chocolate day. Well, I like 2 of those 3 things. No, I fell. Yeah. Now you gotta have the vanilla and the chocolate together. Yeah, peanut butter is a banned substance. Oh, fuck off. I am. Me and peanut butter did not get along. Interestingly enough, though, I am both intolerant to peanuts and allergic to peanuts. So as I die, I will shit myself. Fun fact. No, I know, but I'll shit myself in the peanuts specifically. What a way to go! Oh, you've got to be. At least I'm pretty close to getting another level up, aren't I? Or did I already get a level up? You know, it might be a really easy way to get a level up. You see all these guys, all these little guys. Doesn't give me that much. What, like hundreds and thousands? Yeah, I think I can have some. Provided they don't have any artificial sugars in them. Called Ease Guys, Wise Guys. I think it would take off. You know, considering Ys is more popular in Japan as well. I think that's the exact thing that the Japanese audience wants. Right. I need to concentrate now. Oh. Oh, come on. It was just a practice run, yeah. It just takes, I feel like it takes so long to get up here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just trying to level up. I don't know why he just jumped up there, but he did. Oh, come on, Badger. Like, I know I've got to do one of these twirls there. I just didn't do it. I was like, oh, it's fine. Alright, alright. I've got such sweaty fucking hands. It's like Dark Fact. I don't know why I didn't do the spin jump just then. I'm an idiot. Oh, no! So close. Yeah, I do need chalk powder. You're so right. Professional gaming chalk powder. I reckon you could sell that. Oh my god. Not sure it would make a lot of money, but you could sell it. I am losing hand dexterity though. Gamer gloves. Yeah, I could sell the cleaning spray as well. That's a business. You gotta make a problem and then solve a problem and sell both the problem and the solution. Yeah, I feel like I am getting better at it. I'm so close. I'm not even gaining that many levels from doing this. Like, I'm not gaining... Because I'm not really killing all that many enemies. Just a couple of these big boys. I'm here asking for a small investment of £1 million on 10% share of my company. I'm out. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna try it one more time just because I know that I can probably come back another day and be like fresher, and we'll probably do it first time. I know there's been, you know, countless other times where we've done that, where, you know, there's been something hard and we've been stuck, but all I needed to do was go away and come back. Yeah, well, I'll be less sweaty, I'll be more awake. Oh! Alright. Okay. Oh, did we ever go save point? Alright, let's go find a save point and then come back here. I don't think we're particularly close to a save point even. How am I supposed to get out? Okay. Maybe we'll play East on Friday. See, that is what we're getting to, that chest. I think it's gonna have one special sword. I do like how East makes it so you can backtrack. Like some other games, I feel like would soft lock, like almost soft lock you into having to do an area. Might actually be worth just save here. We'll save here, and maybe we'll come back to this on Wednesday. I was thinking, do I want to play this or Poirot on Wednesday? Maybe this? Let me have a look to see how close we are to the end. No, we're not that close. This isn't the last area. So I don't know whether we're that close. No, there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot left, so. I don't know whether we finish it on Friday if we do play it. Maybe we'll play this on Friday. I just don't... Poirot isn't as tantalizing to me, you know. I've been really enjoying this, so... It's not as tantalizing. Maybe we'll play Poirot, but maybe we'll play this. I'm edging on the side of East at the moment. Yeah, we still need a fight with God. I'm imagining that Galbalan is going to be like God, essentially. Yeah, there's a whole nother tier. But then I'm worried that the other tier is going to be even harder, and I'm going to be then 2 tiers down. Like, I'll have wished that I got this tier. Because I don't want to get the next tier, if that makes sense. So we will try and get this sword just in case. Just in case it's really difficult to get. Yeah, spoilers for every JRPG ever. You might have to fight God. Might have to. Alright, should we raid Frass? I can see Frass is on. What's Frass playing even today? What is Frass up to? No, thank you very much for coming, lads. We will be back on Friday with maybe probably East. Frass is playing Abe's Exodus from 1998, so it'll be a good one. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you on Friday. You guys have a good Thursday. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Thank you very much for coming. Have a lovely time at Frass's. Behave yourselves. And thank you to all the people watching the VODs as well. I hope you enjoyed East. If you're enjoying watching, don't forget to subscribe. Lads, have a lovely time with Frass. I will see you on Friday. Thank you very much. Bye.